Hey, Land O'Lakes! So how important is it to sell your home quickly? This is Mathias with Remax Champions. It is incredibly important to sell your home quickly if you're trying to get top dollar. You know, in today's market, buyers are looking at homes online, and on all those listings, they see how many days the house has been on market. And as soon as they see 20 days, 30 days, they start to ask themselves some questions, right? What's wrong with the house? Why is this one less popular than the other? Okay, so in this video, I'm going to give you my top 5 secrets for selling your house quickly. All right, let's jump right in. Secret number 1, curb appeal.
A little secret in real estate that maybe you guys don't know, but all of our listings have to have on the first picture, on the main picture, it has to be a picture of the outside of the house. Okay, we can't change that up. It's got to be right at the front of the house. All right. And a lot of people, when they've got their list, I've got my search set up. There's 40 houses to look at. They might only look at that first picture. So that first picture is incredibly important. So we're going to look at curb appeal. All right. With that, let's just paint that front door. All right. Let's give it a brand new coat of paint. It might cost $5 in paint. Let's get one of those new trendy colors. We'll get it looking nice. Heck, if everything's looking a little shabby, maybe we just paint that whole front porch white. Get it looking nice. So that first picture is going to pop. All right. Second thing with that, landscaping. We're going to want to either update it or trim it back. When people are looking to buy houses, I know you might have spent your whole life on that garden, but other people might have different tastes. It's going to look like more work the more plants you have. All right. So we're going to want to cut that back. We're going to want to trim everything. We're going to want to make everything look nice for that first picture. Okay. Next thing, pressure washer to dry. A dirty looking driveway can really make people look like, it might be dirty inside. So get that thing nice and clean, make it sparkle. It's really going to do a lot of difference for that first page. Okay, and then also add some welcoming. You know, you see those nice little wooden signs at the front that all the women love these days. Maybe put a couple pots of plants, some nice, colorful plants in there. Really brighten up those first couple pictures. So curb appeal, curb appeal, curb appeal. All right, my second secret to selling your house quickly, stage it. All right, now I'm not necessarily talking about hiring a company, but just think in terms of what buyers are looking for, not necessarily of how you wanted to live in your house. Maybe you've got 6 people in the house, so you need 2 couches and a couple chairs or something. But for pictures, for showings, you don't want all that. So we're going to want to take out some of those big pieces of furniture that you're not using. You know, one thing to keep in mind in this process is you're moving, so you should be packing. Let's pack some of this stuff up early. All right? Depersonalize. That's another big thing. Take some of those family pictures down. They're beautiful and they're going to go up in the new house. But a trick for buyers, to get buyers to fall in love with your house, is for them to be able to visualize it as their next house. And seeing all your family all over the place on all the walls and all the end tables, it's just going to kind of change the look for them. It's going to look, like they're going to their grandparents' house a little bit. Okay? Next thing, minimalist approach. I touched on it earlier with the furniture, but guys, your rooms will look a lot bigger with less furniture in it. So in your bedrooms, think bed, end tables, dressers. Let's move the rest out into the garage, right? Let's clean up some of that stuff that's laying in all the corners. The extra shelves, the extra desks that we don't really need for pictures. Let's get those all packed up, okay? In the living room. Your living room is going to look a lot bigger if there's only one couch in it. That's just a little realtor trick. Rather than having the 2 couches or the big corner couch, I love those to live in them. But for pictures, they're going to make a room look small. Okay? So we're going to want to look for a minimalist approach. The next trick, honestly, light. As much light as you can get into these rooms. When people are going to come in for showings, if we can maybe open up the curtains, maybe take a layer of blinds down. Heck, maybe if you're wanting to keep your curtains, take them down, pack them up. People don't need to see that on the windows. They want to see light coming in. And a well-lit room looks bigger, guys. Little trick, okay? My third secret, photography. All right, I keep hammering these pictures, but they really are what sells houses these days. If nothing else, that's what gets people in the door to see it. Okay, so we're gonna want the best photography. I'm not talking the newest iPhone. I'm talking we're gonna hire a professional. All right, one of the great parts about working with a realtor, especially with me, I shouldn't speak for everybody, but I'm going to take care of that out of pocket. All right, I'm going to pay for that first. We're going to get that taken care of. I already know the best photographers. We don't want to haggle on price because we want the best. All right, they know all the best angles. They have the best lenses to make things look big. They can even edit them to make the light just right. So it's a big plus to working with a realtor. Now, number 4, we need to price this thing correctly. This is where maybe you're not wanting to hear this, but an overpriced house doesn't sell fast, okay? So if you are saying, I need to get at least what my neighbor's cousin's mom got for her house, guys, it's not gonna go quick, okay? We need to get that thing in front of as many people, and one thing that you wanna think about, people online, when they're searching online, they've got a search setup that's emailing them properties, they're looking at their window with everything matching it, they're putting their properties or their search from X dollars to Y dollars, okay? And if your house falls just over that, they're not even gonna see it, all right? Even though maybe they're gonna buy it in that price, they're not even gonna see it. It won't even be in their search. Okay, so we need to price that correctly. I'm not saying that we need to get less money for your house, we just need to price it correctly. And that means doing a correct comparable analysis on it. We're going to look at what houses immediately nearby or in your community have sold for. We're going to take into account some little variations in the house. Maybe this one's got a pool, maybe that one doesn't. Maybe this one's got a new roof, maybe that one doesn't. New AC, you know what I mean. Updated kitchen, etc., etc. We're going to price that correctly. And what that means is we want as many eyes on it as we can. We've all heard houses going over list price. It's still very much an option, very much something that could happen here. But we need to price it correctly so that it's off the market in the first 5 weeks. Something in that. We don't want to have to take a price reduction. We don't want to have to take 2 price reductions to get it to. We want it to sell quickly. Okay? And now the last one, my number 5 secret for houses selling fast here in the Tampa area, availability. All right? There's an old saying in football. An athlete's greatest ability is his availability. It doesn't matter what he can do unless he can do it on Sunday, right? So same thing with your house. If we're going to put it on market this week, I need it to be available to show all weekend. So maybe we take a little staycation, go out and get a hotel with family, but we want that thing open for showings as much as possible. That first weekend, ideally, we'd like to do a couple open houses, invite neighbors, maybe they've got someone interested in moving in the neighborhood. But we want to get as many people through there as quickly as we can. It's going to create some demand too, make people think they need to make a decision quicker if they see somebody else. So we need that house to be open for sure. So, all right, guys, there you have it. Those are my top 5 secrets for selling a house quickly here in the Tampa market. I hope it helped. Let me know. Drop a little comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you think it was the best secret there. If there was maybe something that caught your eye last time you bought a house, or when you're looking at the pictures, what really jumps out at you? But anyway, thanks for taking a look. Again, it's Keith with Remax Champions here in Newport Richey, Florida. If you have any questions about what this process looks like, or maybe you're just interested in learning how much your house would sell for in this market, give me a call. My number is 727-753-8588. And all my other info's there in the comment section, in the description. So, all right, thanks guys. Have a good one now. Bye.